my YouTube channel. It's your girl Hannah, and today you guys requested on the community poll what you wanted to see next, and it was skincare routine tied with how I curl my hair. So guess what we're doing today? We are curling our hair today. So grab your wand. I am using the Paul Mitchell Pro tool, and I'm using the biggest barrel. So no, it is not on right now, but I'm using the biggest barrel. It does come with 3 different barrels. Ask me where the other 2 are. I have no idea, but this is what I'm using to style my hair. Of course, you can use whatever wand you have, or even if you have the curling iron, you can use it the way I'm using it. Instead of clamping it and curling, you could just use it kind of like the wand, how I'm going to use it today. So you want to turn your wand on or turn your device on. So I'm going to leave it at 360. That's the heat that I'm going to have it on. I don't really like to have it hotter, and I don't recommend having it super hot unless you like absolutely need it because you have very stubborn hair. But I wouldn't go higher than 360 because it could, hot tools damage your hair anyways. But try to protect your hair. That's all I'm trying to say. So I already have, and you already know, this is my number one, my day one. It's the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on my channel before, but here I am recommending it again. I always wear this every single day after my shower. I put this on. So I already have this in my hair. So ready to go. See? It's shiny. We're ready. And then I have the mini Bedhead Masterpiece Hairspray. It's very tiny, okay? I don't use hairspray until the very end of the entire hair tutorial. I personally like the more soft look of curls. That's my preference. But if you need to grab your piece of hair and spray it and then curl because you have stubborn hair, then I suggest and recommend that. But for me, I like loose, bouncy curls. That's why I only put this at the end. Of course, you can use any hairspray. I'm just using this little miniature guy here. So I do have a couple of mirrors. I have one in the front of me, on the side of me, another one over here. So I'm going to try to look at you guys, but I'm going to do my very best. So this is not my hair curl. This is actually my natural hair. It's wavy. So what I like to do is section it off. So go ahead and section off your hair. And this, I would say, is a little too much. I would grab even less than that. So probably right there. And all I do is, instead of making a messy bun right here, I twirl the hair. And then I just use a hair tie, a liga, chongo, whatever you want to call it, and I just pin up my hair. So then I just divide it into 2 sections here. Have your 2 sections. Also, make sure you already turned on your hot tool. My hot tool is on, and it says 360. I don't know if you guys can see that, maybe not, but it says it's ready to go. Also, be very careful with your hot tools. Don't burn yourself. I have burned myself before, and it hurts really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, and I have little baby hairs here as well. I usually leave those baby hairs alone. You can't see them. So grab your hair. Again, if you need to hairspray this, go right ahead. I don't like to hairspray. So I'm going to grab my wand, and I'm going to put the hair on the wand. I always leave a little bit of hair out. Don't burn yourself. Please do not burn yourself. And then you're just gonna let that curl fall. Do you see that curl? So you can either pin this up or let it hang. You already know I'm gonna let it hang because I want a bouncy long hair. So the tighter your curl is, your hair is gonna look shorter. So I personally love long, beautiful, luscious hair. You know, here's the length here. I like to have that length. So if you curl it nice and tight, your hair is going to get shorter. So keep that in mind when you are trying to figure out how much you want to curl, how much you want to, ooh, I just hit that, that was hot. Just keep that in mind. And just hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just let it go. Yes, it's hot. It's really, really hot. So I usually do 2 curls or 3 curls here, and then I do the other side as well. So grab some hair and curl away. Careful with the cords. And hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let that fall. And then do the other piece. So you can do however much hair you can, I don't think that makes sense. You can do whatever length, I'm sorry, not length, however much hair you want in here. You can switch that up. You can do smaller pieces, you can do thicker pieces. This is actually quite a thick piece, and I'm gonna curl that. I'm counting in my head, I'm sure you saw me do that. And then I just let it fall. So it's getting curled. So I usually do about 2 or 3. Oh, look, I have a piece back here. I forgot about you. Whoops, let me do that really quickly. And don't worry, like, I like a nice messy look, so it'll all make sense. So if you forget it, you can just fix it. You can fix it. Ta-da! Okay. So I usually do about 3 or 4 different lengths. So my next piece is probably going to be here. You can see right here it kind of starts, and then I'm going to again put this in a little knot up here and continue curling the hair. And it might fall. It's not done very tight. So make sure your hair is secure because it'll fall off and then you don't want that. So here, here, there we go. That ain't going nowhere, okay? Doing the last bits of hair here. Don't need to hold it so tight. This is probably a little thicker than I like it, so I'm gonna just shorten it up a bit. Baby curl. Okay, so it is all curled and ready to go. The next thing I love to do is just mess up all the curls and make it look super, super, super messy and flowy. That's how I like to do it. Alrighty, you guys, and don't forget to use some of your hairspray and just spray it on a little bit. I have a lot of hair, so I have loads and loads of volume. Hopefully you guys can see it, but I got lots and lots of volume. And if you see pieces, you can always go back and recurl with the wand. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, don't forget to subscribe, and also leave me comments down below on what you want to see next. I'll turn around so you can see my whole head here in a little bit. And until next time, thanks guys.